Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Healthcare Chronicles. My name is Drea, coming in from Baltimore, Maryland. What is The Healthcare Chronicles? Well, The Healthcare Chronicles is a series that I'm going to bring to you guys for people who may be interested in starting their own assisted living facility or home care agency. What makes me qualified to bring you this information? Well, I've been a nurse for almost 2 decades, and I own my own assisted living facility as well as my own home care agency. I have sat through several surveys to get other people licensed, because assisted living startup is what I do, as well as home care agency startup. So I've helped other people get licensed. I've sat through many of surveys with the state as well as my own. So I think that gives me enough information and knowledge to bring to you guys to get you started. We are going to start this series off with the assisted living because that's where I get the most inquiries about. Even though I do both, that's where people are more interested. So I feel like let's start with that. From application to zoning, A to Z, that's what I'm going to bring. Now, after we go through the series and I see that people are benefiting and it's, doing pretty well, then I'll start a series on the home care side. But until then, you'll just ride it out with me on this. Now, I know it's difficult in the healthcare field. People don't like to share information. People don't like to tell you what it is you need to know. It's very frustrating. You can get overwhelmed. You can get definitely discouraged and just want to just give it up. Hopefully, I can bridge the gap. A lot of this information that I can share with you guys is free. It's out there. But trying to find out where it is, try to know who to talk to, that's where it becomes a problem. Now, there are people that do provide all these services, but sometimes they charge a lot of money and people just don't have the money to get started. But hopefully with this Healthcare Chronicles series, people that were sort of kind of ready to give up will get interested again and be ready to get out there and get it. I know for my nurses, my CNAs, my GNAs, my healthcare aides and all of that, this might have been something you guys wanted to start for a while, just didn't know where to begin. And hopefully this can be the beginning for you by sticking around with me. Even for people who don't have any healthcare background, maybe you were a caregiver for your mom after surgery. Maybe you helped take care of your grandmother before she passed. That qualifies you as having enough, knowledge about caring for someone to want to just make it into your own business. It's not easy, but it can be very, very lucrative and successful. Here in Maryland, we have over 1,500 assisted living facilities. 700,000 people retire every year. People are living longer. We're going to need these places to take care of people as they live out their golden years, because staying at home might not be safe anymore, or living with your child is maybe not an option because they have their own family. So why not start your own home care assisted living? So that's what I'm here to bring. I'm here to bring that to you guys. Quality First Healthcare Services is my business where I do assisted living startup. I also do the certified medication technician training classes, as well as CPR, first aid, and I do the annual trainings. Soon I'll be teaching the 80-hour assisted living manager course. That's what you'll need to take. You'll need to take that in Maryland if you have more than 5 residents. Now, I'm talking about Maryland because that's what I know. However, most of this stuff is across the board. We're very tough here. We're so extra. So if you can get licensed here, you can get licensed anywhere. And most of this information you can use no matter where you go. You would contact your Department of Health. Mental hygiene is what it's called here, DHMH, and the Office of Healthcare Quality is what it's called here. And you would call them up and say, hey, I need to know what the regulations are for assisted living. And they'll give them to you. Reading it is going to be like reading foreign language because it's not going to make any sense. But as I, give you information, maybe you'll piece it together and it'll just make sense. And then you're ready, you're ready to go. So that's what the Healthcare Chronicles is about. The first tip I'm going to give you is you must have a delegating nurse on contract before you can even put your application in the state of Maryland. So I help with that as well. I'm trying to get away from delegating. I used to delegate like 15 to 20 facilities. Now I'm down to about maybe half of that because I have these other businesses and I don't have to pay myself to do my job. So that's the plus on my end. But I do help place delegating nurses with the facilities that I help to start up. There are not a lot out there. There are not enough delegating nurses for the assisted living facilities that are up. So if you're a nurse out there, this could be a definite side, income to do something to make money by becoming a delegating nurse. And you do have to take a training for that for anyone who might be interested. So that's the Healthcare Chronicles in a nutshell. I know it looks kind of bare. I just moved into my new office, so it's empty. But as you go along with me, you'll start seeing things pop up on the wall. We'll try to make it look a little bit better. It's supposed to be like a beige color, but it's looking kind of white, so I don't know. We might change the color. But with that being said, I'm supposed to say to you, according to my 10-year-old daughter, Bria, click and subscribe. Hopefully it'll be over there because I'm going to get this edited. Hopefully I'll get this video edited. But if y'all don't see no subscription box over there, then I didn't get it edited. So subscribe so that the next time that I come in with a video, you'll be ready. Hopefully 1 to 2 times a week I can come on. If you are ready to go, you have been wanting to do this, you have money, and you just need somebody to walk you through the whole process, we can do that. The Done For You program. You can call me. You can contact me. If you want to take a MedTech class, I teach the MedTech classes all the time. CPR, any of the other trainings. If you're in the Maryland area, my information will be down in the description box. You can reach out, or you can just wait and I'll bring information along to you guys. Now, if you have any questions that you may need to know right away, put them in the comments section and I'll try to incorporate them into my training. Or if it's not something that's coming up in a series, maybe I'll answer 1 or 2 questions or whatever because I don't want to get off track. So from beginning to end, you guys come roll with me. We're going to show you how to set up a house. We're going to give you walkthroughs, ideas for activities, anything that I can think of. Now, services that you have to pay for, you're going to have to pay for. But a lot of that to make this process easy, to keep you motivated, I'm going to bring you that information. So, the Healthcare Chronicles, we are here to give you all of this wonderful information. And I hope that I have some people out there who are interested in starting their own business. It's the way to go. I wouldn't change it for the world. So, again, Andrea, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. I so greatly appreciate it. And I hope to be back to talk to you guys pretty soon and we'll get started. Okay? So, thanks again. Take care. See you next time.